Hello everyone, we're back with more Mass Effect, more side quests. It was cute,
I
but
found
at the
that
same
plant you
time.
wanted. Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. I just don't trust our autopilot alone for too long.
I just went over to it and I was like, little cat.
I really hope my plan to find Meridian works, because if not, I don't know what we'll do.
Sam thinks it'll work, and it makes perfect sense.
Good. I can't wait to get all the data in so we can actually get confirmation we're on the right track.
Yeah, so then I picked her
I
up
should get back to things.
Sounds good?
and brought her down. Yeah, let's go to the Nexus, guys. Alright, so first we're going to track the right quest. So we're going to Allies in Relationship, Truth, and Trespass. Alright,
Fold orbit is steady.
we're going to head back. So today, Windcheek, we're just going through side quests in Mass Effect. We've gotten quite a few done already. But yeah, she was up in the top tree, meowing at me. She's back up in the top tree. Little cat, why you do this? I have to go help her again. Make sure I keep an ear out for when she starts meowing at me. Windtree, can you make an emote like that but slimes? We can add it to Frank or Phase D. We'll make it more like the Omega lol. Just like a laughing slime. I don't have any more official slots yet, but if we can get a good one there. Also, we need you to make more weapons for the little weapons, so don't forget about that. I know you're busy with your Overwatch stuff, but don't forget you're the artist for this channel. There's something upstairs. Oh, okay.
I know we spent for 600 years, but right now...
I don't know about these Angara.
Or Kak. Kakwa? What is Kakwa? I don't know that one.
At my age, family is
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? You're back.
Kak W?
My arrest was a clerical error. Translation, our heroic Pathfinder took an interest, and now you're bad PR. Truth hurts. A Pathfinder can handle the dangers out there. For us ordinary people, it's too much. I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the initiative?
Hopes and dreams got us to Andromeda. Let's get everyone dreaming even bigger.
Okay, have your Sam give me everything it recorded in that remnant city. I'll cut it into a great adventure, heroic explorers, fiendish Ket, and the deadly beauty of Andromeda. And that will be the grand finale to my documentary. I'm free to take a break with whomever I like.
You mean...
Oh, okay.
I hope you still feel that something.
We could do that.
I still do. Meet me at Vortex later. We deserve a night out.
We do. Are we gonna finally sleep with Carrie? Sick. That statement is both disgusting and amazing. Because it depends on which Carrie. Why do you, sorry, always sit at this
You
table?
made it. I ordered some snacks. You like these, don't you?
I do, actually. Thank you.
And I asked the bartender to signal if you know who comes by. It's funny, I know so much about you already. I guess this is your chance to get to know me.
Then tell me everything, mysterious Miss Tevessa. Like, how did you get into journalism?
My parents were ambassadors. I had a misspent youth
Let's read about
sailing around
that.
the bay and going to fancy diplomatic parties. Thing is, a lot of politics gets decided at those parties. History's made, and no one's watching. One day, I put down my cocktail and picked up a camera.
And your parents were just fine with you filming all their important friends?
Oh, goddess, no. They disowned me. But it brought me to Andromeda. And to you. I know what this is. Out there, you have another life. But when you come home, maybe we can belong together.
Spending more time with someone like you? What more can I ask for?
Try asking. I might surprise you. What if we skip out, have drinks at my place instead?
What are we having?
Whatever you'd like.
Heck. We did it. Did we do it? What? I got an achievement for that. When's our next interview slot? I thought we had finally made it. I got an achievement for trying to sleep with everyone, though. So far, we've succeeded with 2 characters. Will we make it a trilogy?
After a high-profile exile, Krogan are returning to the Nexus. The Krogan have been welcomed back into the initiative after officials accepted their push for equal status. Clan leader Nakmor Morda welcomed the support and resources New Tachanka will now receive. It's about time. This is HNS.
Alright, so we got.
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
So yes, after that, the Ket tightens security. I've only just got back.
The idea of Salarians figuring out exaltation must keep them up at night.
A comforting thought.
So you're finding out the Ket's dirty exaltation secrets?
And, if we're lucky, a way to stop it. I meant to thank you for the star maps.
You're welcome. Between us, charting the Scourge and Ryder's vault data, the Ket will run out of bolt holes. I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
Still hunting down the stasis pods.
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor. And figure out how to prepare them.
Better to find your wings as you fly. Worked for us, didn't it? There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
Ha. Guess so.
For now, friends, I need your help. The first wine bottled in Andromeda, sent back to the Nexus.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Seemed worthy of our first proper meeting together. If we have a toast.
To the great adventure and all the mysteries waiting for us.
You here.
Ah, Ryder. Your pilot said you were helping Major Salen Vaughn with an investigation into Dr. Aden.
You know Salen?
Only by reputation. One of STG's finest back in the day. I tried to help him with Aden, but sort of stalled.
What do you make of Salen's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It doesn't seem possible, but there's so much that doesn't fit otherwise. I reached out to ARC leadership, the ones who woke up first, but they keep putting me off. I had an idea, but it might not be completely legal.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of those ARC officers, Rand Lon, has an apartment here. If he's busy, he won't be around. And a quick scan wouldn't hurt anything. Just see what's there.
Lighting makes your skin look crusty. Yeah, well, that's one of the many issues with this game is character models that they give you, even the baseline one, don't look that great. I mean, Sarah Ryder looks far better than anything I could have done. She also runs like a fucking weirdo. Like, she runs like you heading to the bathroom because you got shit in your drawers and you're eager to eat it.
Nexus exiles find a home as former
What?
security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens.
She's a Miro? I don't know about a Miro. She could be a Miro. I think she'd look good with a Miro haircut. Her name is Miro Ryder.
maintenance begins, this malfunction is HNS.
Blocked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
She runs bow legs. She really does.
There may be additional clues, Pathfinder.
Alright, so this is this guy's apartment. This appears to be trace remains of a recent meal.
It's been
comet.
watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine,
A drug?
a neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Common plant seen throughout Helios. There's a foreign material on one leaf.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
What are we scanning that's giving me the beeps? Something here is giving me blips. Ah. Talcum powder. Trace elements, powdered magnesium silicate, cornstarch, artificial scent. This powder is sold for personal use as well as scientific and military context.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So, Rand Lawn, or someone in his apartment, when exploring out there. Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
Alright. Cost-benefit assessment. Here are the estimates you asked for, adjusted for current inflation on the Nexus. Congratulations again on Pachero's safe return. To Rand Lawn from Open Keld. I appreciate you even one reply. 12-minute invites in 12 days have kept me distracted. I hope those 3 junior staff are still accompanying you. It's probably simpler to book space for 12 on the Commons and 4 on the mezzanine, plus 1 just in case. That way, if we needed one more place, we're prepared. See you on the 18th, Obi. Prescription refill. This is an automated reminder for Technical Officer Rand Long. A prescription refill to pick up medical dispensary O2 pickup code auto-generated by Med Monitor 6. Windshake, would you like the to have a Med Monitor?
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lawn.
Yes, you're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
My fault. I'm visiting a friend and, well, these doors all look alike.
You're quite obviously not here by accident. Now please, explain why you broke in or I'll have to report this to the militia.
First, explain why your console's been scrubbed and why there's traces of a neurodepressant in here.
Probably because I visited the labs and I suffered a power surge. Shall I also explain my heart medication? My clan ornaments?
Yes.
You sound just like... Oh, wait. Did you get roped into another of Salen Varn's crusades?
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
I don't know how that would give me, the dust itself would give me a nav point, but alright, we'll do it. I was like, I'm gonna stream today to get through these side quests. I haven't finished this one side quest. I've finished a few others around it at least, though. So there's that.
Pathfinder?
You're listening to HNS.
Alright, here we go. Back to the side planet. Billy just sneezed. I could hear it. She's a sneezy cat. Man, those of you who are watching, last night I beat the final boss of Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. Cover her nose so she doesn't. Yeah, I'm gonna stretch my arm out and cover her nose. Man, if I had stretchy arms, I would.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
I don't care about Lexi. Right, there's Ryder family secrets that we didn't do there. Oops, my bad. We'll come back to it. But yeah, I beat Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey's final boss. That was a high point of my life, as that was probably the hardest Shin Megami Tensei boss I fought, to be honest.
Just detected a ZK tracker. We're on course.
Scans ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood. Believe me.
Yeah, we'll scan for the ZK tracker after. Alright, here we are at Eladaan. We're gonna go down here, we're gonna go Truth and Trespass. Also Dissension in the ranks to do. Okay, we're gonna check this. We're gonna go to Cora. Roll the dice. We're gonna bring 18. Liam. I haven't brought Liam for a while, actually. And we're gonna bring Cora. Okay. The original crew are back together. This is what we started with.
Pathfinder, this site could support an initiative output.
Sam, I'm a little concerned that you don't realize that we already have an initiative outpost on Eladaan, unless you're suggesting a second one. Look, wintry birds. Alright, so there's two quests we gotta do here. First is way the fuck up there, alright. And then we'll fast travel. I'll figure this is the one fast travel point I don't have. I love that quote because one, it's true, and two, it just doesn't like go the way you think it's gonna go.
This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ryder, Abyssal, out of its way.
Also, fun fact about walls. Hey there. Oh, it's so good.
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Salarian apartment.
The ground feels unstable.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface. Something was here, then dragged. That way.
I assume I'm following the tracks properly, but I don't know. Oh, look, it's a question mark on the map, so that's gotta be where I gotta go. Yep, that's gotta be where we gotta go.
Scavengers. Might be trouble.
The trail leads right to them.
Can I hit this person from here? Let's find out. I can, but unfortunately too far away to get a headshot.
Headshot.
Oh, that one had shields. Cheater.
Wait, is that Salen? He's alive. Barely. Pass the metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
I don't also had shields.
Headshot.
I did not mean to push the button there. There we go. Someone got shot and was like, alright, I'm moving.
That's teamwork.
There's so many guys here that just keep running to the same spots. There's somebody that don't understand how hiding works. There's one more over here. You know what? Screw it. Oh, two more. There we go. You were surprised that ATD had no calls for the new raid? I like the new raid. That was fun. That was such a good raid. Alright, hey there.
Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
You're sure he's okay?
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Eladaan in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Eladaan asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Eladaan used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I examined an apartment belonging to a Salarian officer, Randlawn. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our arc. Eladaan didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Eladaan is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Right. Except Eladaan got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Randlawn has disappeared.
Eladaan. Ah, he forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Eladaan, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Eladaan, somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Of course.
Send the word.
Well, guys, I guess we're going back to Kadara. Oh, wait, no, hang on. We're gonna go do this quest here first. There is another quest to do on the planet. We need the Kaine song? Yeah, Kaine song's pretty good. I think I might play Near Replicant on my own first, so I can collect all the weapons and level them up. And then that way we don't have to do that for stream. I can have it ready for that ending. It starts with the bells. Yeah.
I've never seen anything as badass as those Asari.
I saw that kind of firepower in my Huntress unit for years. Never got used to it.
But you were one of them.
I was there. Really being one of them would be a few centuries' work.
I was like, I know exactly what those are. I recognize those sounds immediately. Seriously, go listen to, go watch a video of the final boss of Drakengard 1. You'll know.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for. Ket killing other Ket?
They really are going all out.
Great shot!
4 shots, 4 kills. Oh, I missed that one. Anyway, you know what would have made the raid even better? I don't know how they would have fit it in, but if they had have somehow fit in Kuai'ata into it. What do you mean no?
I think we got them all.
It's the final boss of Drakengard 3's music.
What's this?
It appears to be a Ket data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
Anything you can do to bypass the lock?
This is beyond my current capabilities. We have never encountered a Ket device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
Suvi might be able to figure it out.
If it did, I didn't notice it, but maybe. Yeah, Kuai'ata. But yeah, that would have made it even better. Fuck though, the inclusion of the final song was really good. I really liked it. That was a clever way for them to do that mechanic. In some ways, I wish it was, there was more of them. Like, the boss went away and you had to do that for like 8 minutes. And if you got hit once, you died. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Alright guys, we are done on Eladaan. Now we gotta go to Kadara and we gotta talk to Suvi. Man, this quest is taking me all fucking day. I didn't think this one quest would be this long. I was like, I'm gonna get all these quests done. Nope. Not happening, yo.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Vetra can fuck off.
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seem so monolithic, almost faceless.
There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions.
The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, this device you found at that destroyed Ket ship, it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So you're saying I have to track down some Ket?
But that would be impossible, Ryder. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Volt? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
Well, we were headed down there to talk with her anyway, because she wanted to talk to me. And then we're gonna go talk to Vetch. Why does it take so long for you to climb the damn ladder? Alright, what do you want, Lexi?
Talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
All right, I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Right, so Lexi just wanted me to come down so she could yell at me.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way. Spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over Remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Someone's really upset at the Archon.
A collectivist culture would take a harsh view of any action that defied the will of the group. And isolating the Ket here would breed resentment. They may feel abandoned.
Ket feeling abandoned?
Some things are universal.
I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool in case you want to check it out.
I guess it's on Kadara.
Out there.
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
Oh, it's on EOS. That's a surprise. I thought it was going to take me to fucking Kadara. Everything in this game takes me to Kadara.
Hull's not built for it. The recoil will blow out all our...
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds.
Hey, what do you want to talk to me about,
That
Jack?
means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
So sentimental.
I'm not the only one.
What do you think of
Her
Vetra?
father's antique instruments. Cora, her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you
Vector,
mean.
hello!
I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one.
I like her glasses.
I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah, you don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once.
Winchik, have you met Vector
Let's hope
Sater?
this is just the start, huh?
All right, so a little bit of a bonding with Vetra. I asked Winchik if she's met you yet, but of course Winchik's probably already left. So.
Suvi, did you ever meet Jen Garson?
I shook her hand once at a fundraiser and then blurted something about wanting to look under her dress. You didn't. I wanted to see how it worked. Prototype smart textile, changing colors in response to sound. And there was also a lot of champagne.